Hey guys, it's Gail and welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the Past, Present, Future Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Cookie Pans or Elizabeth over on Instagram. I will link her channel down below. I noticed that Paula at A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It posted a video beginning of the year reviving this project, and I was like, I have to do this. So this is my second update for this project. The premise for this project is to have 10 items that represent the past, 1 item that represents the present, and then 10 items that represent the future. So the way that I did this project is I have my 10 items that were purchased either 2018 or earlier. And then my 1 item, which was a recent purchase, not the most recent, but a recent purchase. And then the future items were items that were purchased after 2018. So 2019 and then up until now. So let me show you the items that I'm working on. I do have 1 empty, which I'm very excited about. So let me go ahead and show you what that is first. It's actually part of the past category. So the empty that I have is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder. And I just finished this guy up today. I used the very last bit of this powder this morning, so it is all done. I surprisingly like this powder. I'm very surprised. I didn't mind it. I thought I would hate it. And maybe the foundations that I was using, this worked very well with. So yeah, I liked this very much. I'm happy it's done. Yay. So the next item I'm working on is the Revlon Color Stay foundation in the shade 150. And I did make some progress on this. I didn't make as much progress as I did the previous month. So you can see my marks there. So this is where I am now. I was working on the Shiseido Synchro Skin foundation, and I wanted to use that 10 times. That product was in the Child of the 80s project pan. So I was working on that a lot last month. So this didn't get as much love, but it'll get love coming up. I mean, I still made progress on it, so I'm pretty happy about that. So the next item is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Back Talk, and this is in their Comfort Matte formula. So this is how this guy is looking, and I am right at the point where I'm starting to hit the plastic piece here. So I think pretty soon I'll be able to start working that tip on that lipstick. And I made like the itty bittiest little amount of progress on this. Not much. It really wasn't a lipstick that I focused on this month. So I was really kind of working on those darker lipsticks as I've spoken about in so many of my videos. So this really didn't get a lot of my focus this month, but hopefully I can start working on it a bit more now that I'm starting to work those darker lipsticks out of rotation. And the next, I have a lot of lip products in this project. The next item is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in the shade Metallic Rose. And this is what this one looks like. It's really hard for me to tell how I am doing on this because the product just sticks to the side of this tube. And it's an older product, so I don't want to stick it in anything that's warm and have the formula go bad or anything like that. I mean, it may already have gone bad. It's not bad. But, make anything go faster in terms of the formula. So, yeah, it just sticks to, I can't get it to settle. So, I've used it several times this month, but there's still plenty of product in here, so it's still kicking. The next item in the past category is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper Black, and it is just this mini. And I use this the majority of the time on my upper lash line, and it's still I was gonna say it's still kicking, but it's starting to dry out. I do have this sitting upside down on my vanity, and I did use it today, so it worked fine today, but you can see it is starting to dry out, so I do think it's close. It's close. It's on, it's on its last legs. I may have a week, maybe, of this left. I'm going to continue to have it sit upside down in my little acrylic holder and see how many more uses I can get out of it. Okay, the next lip product, because again, I have so many lip products, is the Bite Beauty Lush Lip Tint in the shade Juice. And this is what this looks like. So I am really close to hitting my goal on this. My goal for this was to use half of the tube, and this is how much is left in here. So I have maybe like a millimeter left of use on this. So this has kind of been like my go-to balm when I just need to grab something out of my lipstick bag that I'm just like, I just need to throw something on my lips, and my bag is sitting right there. I'm like, okay, well, this is the balm that I just grab. So I'm really close. I have been grabbing the same lip product that's in my Project 10 Uses like over the past week, and I think I've used that like 6 or 7 times. So I should have this ready to roll out by the next update. Super exciting. So I have 2 more lip products in the past category. The next one is the Essence Ultra Last Instant Color in the shade Mauve Den. And that's what this one looks like. And I did not use this. I may have used it once. But there's no progress on this. So as you'll see in my book, there is like no movement. The next lip product, I actually had one more I forgot about. The next lip product is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And this is just their regular berry shade. And my goal is to finish this up. And this is how this is looking. So this sits by my bedside, and I pretty much put this on every night, and I am pretty liberal with this. I obviously have not hit pan or anything, so it's moving along. It's going to take me, this is going to be in here most of the year, so I'm curious how long it's going to take me to use it up. I don't know if, I'm wondering if it's going to take me all year to use up, or if it's a part of the year. So we'll see. So the last item in the past category is a lip liner, and it is from Jordana. It is the Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Baby Berry. And this is what this one looks like. And I made very tiny progress on this, like itty bitty. It's actually pretty consistent over the past couple months of how much I've used this. So my goal is to use 1/3 of this pencil. So at this rate, I'll probably be finished with this I'll meet my goal in like 8 months. I'm still using it. Okay, so the present category is a concealer. And it is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer in the shade number 3. And this is what this one looks like. Let's see. We can get the little red, beautiful Giorgio Armani packaging there. Everything's falling. It's really hard for me to tell how much I've used this. And I actually don't think I've used it as much as what's marked here, because I've really been focusing on the Jouer concealer that I've got in another project. But this is what I have marked. And after, doing the whole thing where you like try to see how much concealer you have, is there a window? That's kind of what I figured I had. But I mean, there could be like a ton of concealer just collected at the top. I don't know. So we'll see. That's kind of where I marked it, but I very well could be lying to you and me. I don't know. But I do really like that concealer. It's beautiful. I actually wore it today. It's beautiful. Okay. So items in the present category. So the first item is the Pat McGrath Permagel Lip Liner in the shade Suburbia. It's like I barely used it. I mean, it's not even worth marking. But I'm going to mark it. I am so bad with lip liners. I barely used it. So this is what this one looks like. But I barely made any progress on this. And I really do like this lip liner. That's the crazy thing, is it's a really great lip liner. And I just barely used it. Okay, so the next lip item, because that's like what this project is a bunch of lip items, is another Laneige product. It is the Lip Glowy Balm in the peach scent, I guess. And this actually is now sitting in my bathroom. So anytime I brush my teeth or wash my face, this gets put on. So you can see my mark there. I did make decent progress last month. I really do like this balm. It's, got this, this is really dirty, but it's got this, this kind of a applicator, and I really do like it. It's a really nice hydrating balm. Yeah, it's very, very faint scent, so it's very lovely. I do like that a lot. Balm. The next item is another product that I have no use on, no progress on. It is the ColourPop Luxe Lipstick in Ariel. This is from the Disney collection, and this is what the shade looks like. I do really like this lipstick. I think I used it once or twice, but there's really not any visible progress on this. So my goal for that is to use a quarter of it. So I have plenty of time for that, but I do need to get cracking. I may be close on this next one. It's kind of hard to tell because there is some product that has collected to the side, to the top. This is the Clinique Pop Splash Lip Gloss in the shade Spritz Pop. So this is how this one is looking. And you can see, so the way that I've marked it, it looks like I marked it too low. But over here, it's down pretty far. My goal for this is to use half. And I'm pretty close. I think I may hit this goal by next month. So my mark may be a little low. So what ends up happening with this product, it doesn't settle. So once I, do this thing where I try to see where my window is, it ends up like the sides end up getting covered in lip gloss again. I don't know how that's possible, but somehow that ends up happening. So this product sits in my work area, in my study, and I just have it sitting in a little trinket dish. And the few days where, if I just wake up in the morning and immediately go to my desk without putting on any makeup to start the day, this is the thing that I'll put on to hydrate my lips as I'm working. If I end up, taking a shower later in the day or putting on my makeup later in the afternoon. So that's why this one's getting pretty decent use. You can already tell it's starting to already, it's the strangest thing. Anyway, it's getting pretty decent use. I'm hoping I can have that rolled out by the next update. Yes, I'm hoping I can. Yes, sirree. Oh, hello, baby. His purr is so loud. So the next item I have is the Clarins SOS Primer. And this is how this one is looking. Sorry for the glare. You can see I have been making progress on this. So I alternate between this and my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And so I've been working on using this up, or trying to use this. I have this in my Throwback 30 project. which I'm thinking about starting to update here because I'm so bad about updating on Instagram and I haven't updated my project there in months. So I'm feeling like the only way that I'll actually be accountable for updating that project is by posting here. So I'm thinking about doing that. But anyway, my goal is to use a third of this for that project. And so I kind of alternate between using this and using this. And so I'm making pretty decent progress on this. My goal for this is to finish it. So I have a while to go. The next item is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And this is just a little mini of this. And I'm making pretty decent progress on this. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'm starting to, definitely dig in there. Yeah, I really do like this a lot. You don't have to use very much of it. I put this on before I actually use one of those other two primers as really kind of a moisturizing base before I put on a primer. And I really do like that a lot. Okay, the next item I have is the M Cosmetics True Gloss in the shade Ash Rose. And this is this guy here. This sits in a trinket dish by my couch, but to be honest, it's not the first gloss I go for. Not for any reason other than I am like, well, this one's almost done, so I should use this one. And when I say almost gone, it's really not almost gone, but this is the one I kind of reach for because it's the one that's closest to being finished. So this one doesn't get as much use as the Anastasia one does. And maybe once I finish my goal on this, I'll move the True Gloss into, or I'll at least move one of those glosses into my study. And then the True Gloss will get a bit more use. Hopefully. That's the hope. Do you see his little footsies? Okay, so the next item is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation. I love this so much. It's what I'm wearing today. What I love about this foundation is that it's lightweight, and even if it doesn't last all day, it's one of those foundations that you can grab a beauty blender at the end of the day and dab some on and your makeup is refreshed. That's my experience with it. Even if I powdered my face, I love it. Like, I had powdered my face today and I walked in here and I was like, ooh, I sprayed some facial spray, grabbed my damp beauty blender, and put some of this on like the lower parts of my face that needed it. And I feel like my makeup was refreshed. I love this stuff. Love it. So anyway, I made pretty decent progress on this. And this actually, the Shiseido Synchro Skin, I thought that I would love it. And it was thicker and heavier coverage than I was expecting. So I mixed this with that foundation because I like the tone of this quite a bit. And I like the consistency of this as well. So anyway, I love this stuff so much. And then the last item that I have in this project is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Taurus. And this was a limited edition lipstick from like their Zodiac collection. And I have several of these. I love this color. It's actually kind of like the base lipstick that I wore today, but I've kind of morphed this lipstick color because I threw on the Kat Von D shade in Mother. And then after Milo and I started getting all lovey-dovey and I had cat hair all over me, I then topped it with Back Talk. So there's like 3 different lip colors on my lips right now, but I love this color. Oh, it's so pretty. I made some progress on this. It's pretty minor, but there is some progress. The previous month I'd made like minuscule progress. So the fact that I made any progress at all on this, I'm happy with. So that is my update for past, present, future. So I'm happy that I have one product out. And I'm really happy with the progress that I am making on this foundation, even though I didn't make as much progress this past month. I do think I'm well on my way to finishing this. And I should have both of these lip products out of this project next month. I think that I'll meet my goal on both of these next month. And I also think the eyeliner will be out too. I think it's on its last legs. Since I've had it in there in this project for 2 months, I think it's pretty much done. So yeah, so I think I'll probably have 3 products out next update, which is very exciting. I'm doing better than I thought I was. So anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully everybody is doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. It's late. Like really late. But I need to record this. So it's happening. And I threw my back out. Oh, I swear, after you hit 40, things go to shit. All the cats were in here like 2 minutes ago. So I've had this makeup on all day. So I apologize if I look like shit. So I used Oh, hi, Milo. I didn't know you were there. Hi. Hey, baby. Ooh. Hello. Oh. I just dropped my empty. Hello. Hello. Hey. Oh my god, all the cats are in here now. Milo's purring. Hi. Oh. He's my baby. My big baby. My oldest baby. Hey. Oh, sweet boy. He's a good hugger. Yes, you're a good hugger. You're a good hugger. We have your hair flying around everywhere. He's got like an ear itch too. He's my little problem child. gotta take them when you can, right, Milo? You gotta take the love when you can. Ziggy's down here like, what about me? What about me? Sweet. He's being sweet. Oh, Lordy. That's the stuff. Look at him. Look at him. Ziggy loves to play with Milo's tail because it's so fluffy. I mean, look at this thing. It's a fluffy tail. You scared him off. I'm gonna be up late. There's more interesting things going on in the house. I was talking about this. And I had lipstick on my teeth. All I can think about right now is that I have cat hair all over my face. Okay. I can feel it tickling my face. I got something. Literally finding little pieces of hair all over my face. And there's one on my camera. There's like 5 on my camera. You know what? That was a big one. The next one is the Essence Instant Color Lipstick in the shade. So then the last product in this category is a lip liner, and it is the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Baby. The last lip item in this category is the Jordana Easy Lip Liner. Oh my gosh. The last item in this category is the last item. No. I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe and hit the subscribe. So anyway, I think that's it for today. Please, what am I going to take for a picture? Hi. I love it when he grunts at me. It's so cute.